Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn right, I'm a UPK nigga. Straight out of one West, no contest. We the best to the niggas that's living, trying to contend with the stress. Going through the test, no access, cause you oppressed. Slaves, niggas is dying off in waves. Living in dirt, now it's a grave. Niggas cross-talk through the crosswalk and or the white chalk over the bodies of roads that you paid. Americans killing us, saying they fearing us. Put the drugs in the hood, now my niggas delirious. Put a gun in my face, all because of my race. Click, boom, flash, put some Skittles and murder my ass. Like a sheep to the slaughter, heart beating harder and harder. Baptized with these words, never dipping in water. So now we pray to the Father, give strength to the Father that's looking for the marauder. That's fucking taking our daughters, nigga, it's wartime. Lights up, nigga, showtime. Got the green light on that ass, yeah, go time. Either boot up, shut up, but get your ass up, cause we ain't got time to be playing this all fucked up America. Heaven for the thief, hell for the slave, reaping what you sow, meaning giving back what you gave for a clean slate. You try to imitate, you was always fake. America, every city, state, this is your fate. Whoa, 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 to America. Whoa, 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 to America. Whoa, 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 to America. Whoa, 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 to America.
On the timeline, giving the rhythm to expose the intricacies of things. Vibe, who am I ain't shit. But getting lit is a pastime, so in a minute I'ma pass out. I hope you get it. If you didn't, you can crash flying. Kinda simple if you feel it, past your last line. But it will confuse a bad mind. A damn shame. That's the exact thing. Don't get your ass fried. Bombs from the sky, rich devil lullaby. Then the nigga fly. Hope you got an alibi. Bombs from the sky, rich devil lullaby. Damn, this is high. I can see him from the parking lot. Living finna ball out. Devils finna fall out. All out warfare, nightmares in the big house. They murdered us for years and thinking shit wasn't gonna turn around. Pride never learned. This motherfucker burns down. Yelled in them streets. Told them to breach. All of you angels bring woe to this beast. You rule for a time, but we play for keeps. I pray to my Father, bring woe to this beast. Remember them times we hung on them trees. All of you nations bow down to your knees. Remember them ships, they brought us in fleets. Fuck the Apollo, bring them the heat. Whoa, 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 to America. Whoa, whoa, to America. Whoa, 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 to America. Whoa, 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 to America.
God is going to destroy this empire, man. You about to see famine in this place. You think them fires in California is bad? That's just the beginning of what the Lord is about to do. Because you've been evil to the Lord's people. You've been wicked to the Most High's children, man. You've been destructive to the 12 tribes of Israel. Let me tell you something, black man. You got to put on your strength now, man. Put back on your strength and might, black man, because your day is coming. Your day is coming because the Lord is going to bring judgment on this earth.
All right, this is Rooted Speech, man. We got Captain Tywar in the building. Yeah. So, Cap, man, let us know where you from.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all having me, man, on Rooted Speech, man.
One West fitted,
one West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart, one West when I finish, one West when I start. Big shine, big glow. I be gone till November, let my bitch know. I'm back by the winter, bubbling like Crisco. I need my pockets all swollen like a lymph node. Talking out the side of your neck, get you a slit throat. I stay broke, don't care if I got a million. Looking down on me, I put your brains on the ceiling. Fuck kicking down the door, we bout to demo the building. These fake cats all in these groups, I wonder who ya. Shoot ya off your pulpit, hallelujah. 4-pound gun youngin' down like it's a cougar. On my feet, combat boots, or is it Puma? Words spreading around about me, none of it rumor. All truth, very big facts. Very large caliber on very small gaps. Compact pistols, ladders, and all that. About to throw the switch in the Nina for rapid fire. Got the 5.7 equipped with the magnifier. Boom shakalaka equipped with the rim rocker. We ain't really got beef, yeah, Ramak would have been shot you. The best rhymer since Pac and Big Papa. Big llama, big juice, I'm Big Jamba. Quarter tank of gas, I ride like a big timer. No informer, no sweat, not in China. My conglomerate wreck like King Kong. No Asian pun me, no chink in armor. Remain calm through our pain that bring drama. Stay focused on things that bring karma. Took all pressure, applied and made diamonds. Stayed true, kept shit pure, my name honored. Paid all dues and debts and kept promise. Make sure you show respect, pay homage. That I'm One West bred, One West vetted, One West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, One West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, One West when I start. I said I've been One West bred, One West vetted, One West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, One West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, One West when I start. I'm the hottest on the market, don't make me start it. I'ma pull up in a Spider-Man and Peter Parker. I remember days was trapping out the apartment. Now One West about put me up in a starship. About to fly the friendly skies in this bitch. Spit the truth on the corners, I lie a little bit. I'm a stand-up nigga, I die before I switch. Down, no we up, I'm cool with who I with. I'ma be war the king and stay dangerous. Hold down the biz and fam, remain blameless. Now rappers drippy with styles we made famous. First with studs and spikes in any city. Designers charge a stack for shit that can't fit me. Had fringes on my coattail way before Jimmy. Funny how the general ain't even see a penny. Better show respect, get smoked like a chimney. Keep my name out your mouth, don't even think it. Send a real Smith at y'all, know Jada Pinkett. Both ball heads, my grain a $1.50. Lost my man to the game, that pain that stuck with me. Had to find a cheat code to the street though, cause them niggas getting fouled, shoot you like a free throw. Keep spitting acid like a Mino, and the nigga be the nicest with a mean flow. Try to ride my wave, you gon' need a speedboat. I'm hot like 100 degrees in a peacoat. Scarf in the sweater, I embark every letter. It's UPK, not a part, but together I've been One West bred, One West vetted, One West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, One West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, One West when I start. One West bred, One West vetted, One West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, One West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, One West.
Get ready for an unforgettable experience at the Midwest Fire Weekend from August the 1st to the 4th. Join us as we bring together all Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians under one banner for 4 days of powerful brotherhood and sisterhood.
I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived, they don't know how I did it.
Day 1 kicks off with the Round Table with Truth podcast featuring Captain of 13,000 Mauquai. Also, we will be having a breakfast and sip event at 12355 Gratiot Avenue, Detroit, Michigan. Then, we will be having scripture breakdown with none other than 12 Shield General Muhammad from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Then later, we will be having game night. On August the 2nd, we will be having a street teaching and a food and clothing giveaway at the Detroit Transit Center from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Then you can join 13 Shield Commanding General Yohana for a powerful discussion. Our demon is real and are they among them? From 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. After that, we will be having late night activities at our bar on 21530 Gratiot Avenue. On August the 3rd, we will be visiting the Charles H. Wright Museum from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. And join us at the Action Impact Gun Range from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. We're having an album release party at Flood Bar and Grill for none other than Captain of 13,000 of Clyde Albright. Then, last but not least, we will be having the 7th annual Midwest Barbecue at Chandler Park from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. This is not like any other barbecue you ever been to. Bring your children, bring your family and friends. It's free food, and it's a safe environment.
If only know that what is it?
Also, get you a room at our hotel for special rates. Book now for a comfortable stay close to all of the action.
Purchase your tracks today.
Support the Midwest Fire Weekend by donating to our GoFundMe. Visit the GoFundMe link in the description or scan the QR code to make a difference.
Boston, it made niggas regroup. Had to shed light on the false image. UPK whole court. Now who the fuck won scrimmage to?
We're getting ready to have a Midwest Fire Weekend.
The ISPK Chicago coming at you once again to let you know about the Midwest Fire Weekend.
Came to speak to you about some events we're having in Detroit, Michigan. Fire Weekend, Thursday, August 1st to Sunday, August 4th.
Inviting all single blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians to our Midwest Fire Weekend.
And you know what it is. It's that time of the year, kid. It's the Midwest Fire Weekend, hosted by Captain 13 South Marquardt, August 1st through the 4th.
Real ISPK Kentucky here to invite every so-called Black, Hispanic, and North American Indian to the Midwest Fire Weekend, Detroit, Michigan, August 1st through the 4th.
Tune into the Midwest Fire Weekend from August 1st to the 4th.
Don't miss out on this incredible event. Join us for the Midwest Fire Weekend from August the 1st to the 4th. Visit www.isupk.com or scan the QR code for more information.
I got this lifestyle, that's my boss, bitch, and my wordplay. Hey, when I get mad, turn the Scarface. How when I get mad, turn the Sharface. Yeah, fuck, I'm talking about that. Hey, tell me how it is, tell me how you feel, tell me what it is, tell me what you wanna do. Put sad boy plotting on who? I done seen it all before I came through. Must don't understand, nigga, I'm in the truth, lame mad nigga. But these crackers trying to shoot shit my way. 100 down rides on the highway. Only thing I got into this lifestyle, that's my boss, bitch, and my wordplay. Hey, when I get mad, turn the Scarface. Now when I get mad, turn the Sharface. I'm up in South Beach with this shit, nigga, Miami. Fuck on me. Tell me how it is, tell me how you feel, tell me what it is. I'm always in the field, always dressed to kill, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? But you pussy boy, you ain't talking about nothing, but you ain't making noise. You ain't on that shit that you thought you was. Who the fuck these niggas thought they was? They don't even know that. Shooting at me and I'm a throwback. I don't look back, that's a throwback. No, I don't look sad, cause I'm on that. Boy, get shot at the top, that's a toe tag. Lame man, cracker don't want the guns on me. But these people wanna know everything. But the booze and the chica. I tell these soft fat boys how to think. When I'm on my grind, let it hate. Yeah, my nutsack on these fuck niggas when I don't give a fuck. What they be hating on, cause I'm up, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? Who the fuck these niggas thought they was? Yeah, all the time a nigga growing. All the time a nigga knowing. Gotta stack it up, keep that bitch flowing. Hey. Tell me how it is, tell me how you feel, tell me what it is. Gotta flip the deal, gotta keep the steer, kill a big kid. Nah, nigga, for real, I'm ready for the real. Nigga, I'm ready for the war, nigga. But they crack trying to shoot shit my way. 100 down rounds on the highway. Only thing I got in this lifestyle, that's my boss, bitch, and my wordplay. Hey, when I get mad, turn the Scarface. Now when I get mad, turn the Scarface. We up here with the scene, niggas, with the Colombians, cutting niggas' heads off and shit. Tell me how it is, tell me how you feel. Always just a kill, shoot them up the hill. Gotta keep the steel, nah, nigga, for real. Any boy that they talking about. Why X out your rank, walking on your sand. On the highway, chasing after bands. Boy, wanna hate, they don't understand. Boy, wanna hate, soft two cans. Sam, man, nigga. I told you for that nigga don't know it. Chasing out the water, I love that shit. Cause the thrill of the hunt keep me on my shit. Yeah, the deck on my hip with a stand-up clip. Yeah, motherfucker, we'll kill your ass. We'll motherfucking dissect your ass. Cut a head off, put a body for the buzzers. Matter of fact, fuck them buzzers, nigga. Ain't no head hunters. Hey, call niggas Scarface, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Yeah.
Unlike any other. Join us for a powerful discussion by 13 Shield Commanding General Yohana.
I hope y'all come out and join me, man, in Detroit. I'm doing a lecture on demons, on us having a demon, on us identifying demons, and us fighting demons.
On August the 2nd, from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., experience a real conversation on demons. Are demons real, and are they among us? Enjoy free food and a safe environment as we dwell into a deep, thought-provoking discussion. Need accommodation? We partner with local hotels to provide special rates for attendees. Book now and stay close to all the action. Support our cause and help make this event a success. Visit our GoFundMe page to donate. Don't miss this opportunity to be a part of something major. Join us in this real conversation. Your presence is necessary. Register now at www.isupk.com or check the link in the description and be a part of the Midwest Fire Weekend.
I got big rank, you mad, get stained, work hard, then play, bad bitch, my taste, we vibe, we lay, you purple, you gay, delete ass, lil' fame, I won't walk, got the same, for wrong, I try to tell these motherfuckers time and time, they for wrong, pussy ass, purple ass nigga, man, for wrong, they get your born ass right. Niggas better get their weight up, you little body bitch. Worry about a damn pay cut, you little body bitch. I ain't worried about none of these niggas, little body bitch. You that scare rag, cow ass little body bitch. Had to fuck around, get my rank up, you little body bitch. And I'm pouring up, yeah, young nigga, and I'ma take a sip. Damn, all these niggas want down hate, but tell them zip it lip. You a dumb ass, scare ass, one little body bitch. Damn, and I ain't worried about nothing, nigga, nah, I ain't worried about shit. I got more than one, so you know nigga don't reminisce. I spit flavors on these damn beats, niggas better catch a pitch. Never knew a goddamn man be scared to represent. When you a whole ass, dirt ass, little damn body ass nigga. Get body with the damn scripture with your little body ass nigga. Nigga, I'm a true priest, true line nigga, true Zion ass nigga. And you a little boy, little bitch ass, little body ass nigga. Be rank, you mad, get stained, work hard, then play. Bad bitch, my taste, we vibe, we lay, you purple, you gay, you leech ass, lil' fame, I won't walk, got the same, for wrong, I tell them niggas, for wrong, get your shit together, nigga, for wrong, work. I'ma do this shit till I rock, you little body bitch. I'ma judge your ass like your pot, you little body bitch. And I'm smooth with it, y'all zop, you little body bitch. And I switch nigga on that thought, you little body bitch. And I'ma stay turning like the cars, you little body bitch. And I'm so cold like a bond, you little body bitch. And I'm a warrior like that bar, you little body bitch. And my aim like that a zop, you little body bitch. Need a princess pop out, you little body bitch. Or anyone down the slide, you little body bitch. Yeah. I keep a couple straps in my ride, you little body bitch. Just in case anyone wanna die, cause I'm body bitch. I got be right, you mad, get stoned, work hard, get played, bad bitch, my taste, we vibe, we lay, we purple, we pay, new tails, love fight, all on, I say,
I want to holler at you about a transfer, sir.
Damn.
Transfer? Everything all right? Oh, okay. Where you want to transfer to? Well, I've been thinking about trying new places, and I think I would fit in, with probably with them brothers on the East Coast. Oh, transfer, huh?
Man, this nigga got me fucked up. Everything I done did for this nigga. You gonna do that shit to me?
You think you fit in with the East Coast? You want to transfer? Disgust me. Oh, what's going on? What? How you doing, man? What's going on, Christ? Okay, so I like it, sir. I was gonna say, I think it's time. I think it's time for a rank raise. Damn. Yeah, what's your rank? I'm 500. I think that 1,000 gonna sit good with me right now, though. You think so? That 1,000 gonna sit. Yeah, I don't think so. Damn.
Yo, man.
What's happening with you, man?
I'm sweating. My hands always sweat. I've been like that. Yours do too.
Yeah. What's up, though?
All right, so look, I've been having a lot on my mind lately.
Okay.
All right, so I was thinking about how y'all do the trooper little stage.
Yeah, hell yeah. You want to become a trooper?
No. Damn. I'm trying to skip the whole process. Treat me like Bronny.
I mean, treat you like Bronny. You trying to skip the trooper process?
Yeah, I figured I've been around long enough.
Why you making me do this?
That's how you feel for real?
Absolutely.
Damn! You mean to tell me your brother can't skip the process? That's your own flesh and blood.
Hell nah. No one's bigger than the program, man.
God damn.
Hey, Salakia, Cap, sir.
You good?
Yeah, I'm Tawaf, sir.
So what's going on?
I've been meaning to get at you.
Yeah.
I met this bad sister. I mean, she ain't really a sister. She African. I met this beautiful African girl the other day. So I've been wanting to know, what's the protocol on that? Can I rib her? Can I make her my real?
Brother, hold on. Hold this one. Hold. Hell no, man. Hey, she definitely not qualified. You understand? That's crazy. You said the African? Man, give me another balloon.
Damn.
You really doing this? Give it to her. Come on, brother. Come on, I'll show you some bad sisters, man. Hey, Shalom, sir. This nigga laughing. Nothing much, sir.
Look, man, me and I get man back to school and shit, right? We better go to this little day party. You coming, right?
I mean, I really was trying to kick it, sir, if I could.
Kick it where?
At home? My wife? No.
You know what that means, right?
Come on, sir. I'll be getting ready.
Okay.
All right, Ike. I'm out of here, man. I'll see y'all over there.
It's lucky. What's up? Uncle G. You mind if I catch you okay for the night?
Jaden, go give me one of them red balloons, man.
Hey, I'm just following orders. Let me get one of those slow motion pictures, bro. One of the slow motion pictures. You gotta shoot at 60 frames per second. Come on,
say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move and coach shit. Cause if they make the wrong move, it coach. You see me, they like, ooh, keep on stopping. I'm on my way up and they ain't gon' stop it. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. I'm on my way. Coming up on my devotion. They see me, they like, ooh, keep on stopping. I'm on my body, real niggas right beside me. Damn right, I brought my army, going up like a rocket, and can't nobody stop me. These niggas garbage, so watch your mouth, boy. Coming all black, slithering house, call me mouth, boy. I'm off the hip like a cowboy. I'm a king, you should bow, boy. Shorty like that, man, you cut up. Nothing I can handle. 144 in the booth, going Rambo. Niggas do you dirty like a stick in a bando. So I play the corner like a bum with a banjo. I'ma lead by example. Woo, keep on sobbing, got this bitch off the hand, got this juice, got the drip, about to hit the bitch with the soap. It ain't rap, this is soap. Can't taste a bitch unless you with the coke. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move and coach shit. Cause if they make the wrong move, it coach. Hey! Coming up on my I do it how a veteran be. You better than me. I'm Reggie at the edge of the key. It's all money, no honey. Think you settle and see. You locked up, fucked up, and it's back to the streets. It's One West. You can check the residency. I reside with soldiers died on the soles of their feet. Cause there's death before designer. Ain't no coward in me. Cause I'm cold as a bitch's shoulder. You ain't calling a week. Get the cooking on this beat. Hope you like it well done. Got them killers rolling with me and they all red rum, red rum, red rum. Got you fuckers scared some. Get the banging on this beat till my fucking head numb. Black block, red drum, black and yellow air ones. Homie, you ain't got a vest. I suggest you wear one.
Told these niggas we was going up. Doing a lot of talking. Now these niggas ain't saying shit.
Feeling like a legend in this shit, lil nigga, I'm past veteran. Never feeling third, lil nigga, I'm past second. Guns, I gotta have them all like Ash Ketchum. Shotty break a nigga ribs up like his wife left him. We all stepping, kill you with kindness cause I'm dead nice. That 5'7" put you 6 feet, not talking height. That judge giving out 5, what you doing life? These hands are rude GPS, a mean right. That's mean right, we build different, you know the vibes. And we stamped it authentic, we notarized. I keep a 144 because I know a kind. Noah's Ark, you know I'm with animals when we flowing by. We back again, no cap, when I'm with Cap again. Yeah, they said they want smoking, so we matching them. Everything righteous, so you know when we get back at them, you get hit up with a K, but no acronym. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move and coach shit. Cause if they make the wrong move, it coach. See me, they like, ooh, keep on stopping. I'm on my way up and they ain't gon' stop it. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. I'm on my way. Coming up on my devotion.
Buddha.
Look, I ain't the hardness. I'm a good soldier. Yeah. My niggas is killers. I ain't gon' hold you. This shit is not for the weak. I already told you. They taught us to yak a rob. Watch how you approach us. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah. When Babylon fall, the meat gon' inherit the earth. I never turn pussy. You gotta bury me first. I get the word from Cap. I'ma just go, yes sir. Please don't play with your life, or you'll get seriously hurt. Over my brothers. We doing numbers. You like to talk a lot, but you'll get humbled. Hey, fuck all my enemies. Yeah, cause they make a tumble. You gotta be disciplined. Can't do what you want to. Outside is a jungle, and I got the heart of a lion. I just did Hebrew Academy, tried through the fire in the heart of a crisis. Everybody wanna talk tough, but only a dummy and try us. They told me life about war, so I ain't gonna never stop fighting. I know that they fools, but I cannot pity them. Niggas is taking them lies too serious. All black everything know it, but fearing them feds is watching. I gotta stay diligent. I gotta stay militant. Yeah, I know that I'm killing them. I ain't the hardness. I'm a good soldier. My niggas is killers. I ain't gon' hold ya. This shit is not for the weak. I already told ya. They taught us to yak around. Watch how you approach us. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah. Front line. That's double time. I ain't throwing no flags. They let their colors fly. I'm UPK certified. Follow the chain of command. We don't want cowards in here. Them niggas can stay where they at. Fuck what they saying is cap. These devils is hunting our steps, so I ain't leaving no tracks. I'm about the Lord business. I ain't playing with them, and I'm standing on that. I got my foot on their neck. I got the world in my hands. I ain't even breaking a sweat. You not even a threat, I'm a soldier. Head on a swivel, I'm always in motion. He move like a coward, cause real soldiers don't show no emotion. They just do what they supposed to. Yeah, it's the Lord's army. These niggas fall under pressure. I ain't talking about origami. We went to trials like we was fighting the case for manslaughter. I learned to yak around. I put these hands on them. It's crazy they had dropped sword after you would stand for him. He couldn't endure to the end. His cover is hanging in headquarters. Yeah. Don't let them take you out, your spirit gotta stay focused. Can't go back living how I was, cause it's repulsive. I don't ask for much, that's all I ever wanted. And not killing, die behind it, you can quote me. Yeah, these hoes for the streets, they ain't holy. I ain't pulling up the spiritual when devils kiss your boots. We ain't no cowards, please don't say what you gon' do. Or post something on the internet you think you gotta prove. Cause I got Karak Ice, I got Shia War, got Kasar Pakai, I got Imawan, got Kabataban, I got Tazaba, got Kakamai, got Karan Yala, got Yaragabar, Tribe of Issachar, bring out Gobble War. Couple young men in this bitch with an olive oil. If you ain't in these ranks, then you out of order. It's a time for everything right now, it's time for war. And I'm still the same nigga when I'm not recording. I pull up, shoot from half like I'm Michael Jordan. I don't think they fit to join the Lord's army. I survived a Christian church, moral of the story. I done beat so many demons, I got war stories. Garment look so hardcore, look like I morphed on him. Appetite for battle, yeah, I'm war hungry. I ain't choose this life, the Lord chose me. I'm a certified priest and I don't take that lightly. How I feel about this shit, yeah, I can't describe it. I know they mad at me, cause I can't trust the white man. I gird up my loins and did something mighty. Yeah, what's done in private, it's gonna come to light. Speak the truth into these bones and watch them come to life. All my friends are dead, let loose all the plagues, yeah.
Go ahead though, run it back.
Yeah, so you know we got heavy content with Officer Design and Officer Kakam. You know what I'm saying? On Tuesdays we get that going on. You know what I'm saying?
Destruction is on the way, man. That lake of fire is right here.
You never know who we gonna have on here, man. But you
never know.
You can't expect Priest and Officer Kakungaba, man. He gonna be on here faithfully.
The first woe was passed, the second woe passed, and the third woe coming quickly. You understand? They over there going nuts in the Middle East. And it's not gonna let up.
We not here for your feelings. You understand me? So if you all in your feelings, you just such emotional person, man, you might want to tune in to Joel Osteen.
Yo, yeah, you know what it is, man. Clap it up. Yeah, man, we back at it. Live from the 515. You know what it is, man. It's Tuesday. Heavy Content Podcast, episode 29. Live from the 515, man. It's Precinct Officer Kakum Gabar out of ISUPK, Iowa, the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge. Started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. You understand? 1969, being held down by the one and only Commanding General Yohana. You dig? So definitely big ups to the men above. You understand? Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shabarakatah. You understand? And we bringing it back at you. Heavy content, as we do every week. You did? Man, look, matter of fact, let me make sure I got the links in the chat. Definitely anybody who's live, who's watching, you can always hit the link, man. Hit the link, man. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Agree, disagree, comments, just want to say what's up, big ups to the school, whatever you want to do. Hit the link on Facebook. You understand? We on Facebook and Instagram. YouTube. We will be on Instagram and all the other platforms coming up, though. You know what I'm saying? That's a mandatory. They be on all airwaves, all platforms, Twitter, Instagram, etc., etc. You understand? TikTok. You dig? We just trying to build up ISUPK Iowa. Man, hit the like button, man. Hit the share button. You know what I'm saying? Tell your people to like and share and subscribe. Like and share. Follow the Facebook page, ISUPK Iowa. Follow the YouTube channel, ISUPK Iowa. You understand? But we definitely gonna keep it pushing out here, bringing out this true, you know what I'm saying, bringing out this heavy content, the most latest news and topics locally, regionally, nationally, globally. You understand? Through the four corners of the earth, man. This is what we're here to do. But yeah, definitely, man. You know, we just with some things that done been happening recently, as you see. Well, of course, you know, you got the Olympics going down. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to Simone Biles. You know what I'm saying? She's definitely a remarkable athlete. You understand? There's nothing that could compare to Simone Biles. They hate on her so much, and see, because you know how we just got black excellence. They be hating on her to the point where they, like, what was it like last year, whatever year it was, when they do, you know, they only do the Olympics and stuff so many years, every other so many years, but they was like banning her moves. You know what I'm saying? Like they was trying to ban her moves because she's the only one who can do it. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can find that. This was like now they now they don't ban it. You know what I'm saying? But back in, I think they had to come out with their own name for her moves. But let me see. Let me see if I can find that article. I'm just not remembering that. It says scoring controversy. Let me see what this says. I don't know if this is the exact one, but we're gonna see. Also, fair use. We're using this for educational and entertainment purposes only. So let's just see what they say about this.
Another female gymnast like her in the world. She's 22. She's an Olympic gold medalist, and she just won her 21st World Championship medal at the women's team final in Germany yesterday, the most decorated woman in gymnastics ever. But there is controversy in how the Federation of International Gymnastics is scoring Biles' new signature moves. Jennifer Bellamy joins us. No one else can do them. So why are people so upset with this scoring system, J. Bell?
Well, Cheryl, so many people talking about this and why it's so important and why she's being treated unfairly. Now, Biles made history last weekend with her 2 signature moves on the floor and the balance beam. And during her floor routine, she landed a triple-double, which is now officially named the Biles 2. Then on the balance beam, the 4'8" powerhouse nailed an extremely difficult double-double dismount, simply called the
Yeah, you see that? So she does the triple double and all this, and with her little agile self, can't nobody do it. The Chinese man can't do it. You understand? The white man definitely can't do it. The Arab man ain't out there. Where do you see Ishmael out there? You know what I'm saying? But guess what? Judah, the children of Israel, we're going to come out and do something remarkable to the point where there's never, since the time of Olympics has ever been created back in the goddamn BC, like 100 BC, when they first created the, matter of fact, I'm going to show y'all where they created the Olympics here in a minute, now that I think about it. But back when they first created, ain't none of this stuff been done since recorded history. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure maybe back in the day there might have been, it's always Israel. See, they always use us as entertainment anyway when it comes to like the gladiators. You know what I'm saying? Like they made the movie Gladiator and they put, who was that? Russell Crowe? Man, that was really a nigga. But that's why they're coming out with the new Gladiator, and they got what's his name? Denzel Washington playing Hannibal. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, but they finally admitting that Hannibal, of course, he was a Carthaginian. I think that's how you say it. You know what I'm saying? But that they're really using that as an African thing. But you know what I'm saying? But still, and he was a general more than anything. But back to what I was saying. Look, they mad that so they're trying to. In this video that I'm showing y'all is kind of old. This was like in, I think, what they say, 2019 or something. So, but it's still, at first they was giving her a lot of pushback because she's the only one that could do the moves. So they're like, oh, she can't do the moves because how you gonna score it? Because can't nobody else do it. Don't get mad because you can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So wherever she goes, she just dominates. And today, if I'm not mistaken, they just won the gold for the women's gymnastics or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So they just won it. And so big ups to them on that, because of course the leading scorers on the team are definitely the children of Israel, and let alone just the team, is also in the entire world. And then you got Brazil, who's like runners up, and you know Brazil got more niggas than America in it. You know what I'm saying? So my fella, go ahead.
And I don't know if it was a Brazilian or maybe a Israelite in like Great Britain or something like that. But they mentioned there's some kind of thing during the Olympics about someone who did the Biles move, who attempted it and stuff, but it was another Israelite type. Yeah.
And did she land it?
I believe she did.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. Big up. Yeah, and you know, they probably got all these other nations in the practice room trying it over and over and over again, and they just can't get it. They keep falling, probably broke their ankle a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
There's YouTube videos of different gymnasts, a lot of them white, trying out Biles moves and just not being able to barely get it.
Yeah, I bet. That's just like in basketball. You know what I'm saying? We dominate that. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, the the men's basketball team, which is definitely all niggas, is leading, you know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, I think they're leading the men's basketball Olympics, you know what I'm saying? They've been coming close to other teams, you know what I mean? But when it comes down to judo, which are the American Negro primarily, we just dominate, man. Give me a napkin. And yeah, we just dominate. And that's what we do. And guess what? They hate when we dominate. They definitely hate when we dominate. Hence, why so many years ago, they was hating on Simone Biles, but now let's just listen to that again.
Joins us. No one else can do them. So why are people so upset with this scoring system, J Bell?
Well, Cheryl, so many people talking about this and why it's so important and why she's being treated unfairly. Now, Biles made history last weekend with her 2 signature moves on the floor and the balance beam. And during her floor routine, she landed a triple-double, which is now officially named the Biles 2. Then on the balance beam, the 4'8" powerhouse nailed an extremely difficult double-double dismount, simply called the Biles. But here's why some gymnastics fans are really upset with how officials are actually scoring this move. The Federation of International Gymnastics listed Biles' beam move as an H when it would be expected that such a difficult skill would be valued at an I or an J. That's because every skill is assigned a letter where A is worth 1/10 of a point and the following letters each add another 1/10. So critics say that scoring that they have given to Biles undervalues her signature moves, which no other gymnast has ever performed before. Biles herself responded to the controversy on Twitter with a choice word that we won't mention here on television about the scoring. Biles told the NBC Sports organization that she recognizes she is in a league of her own, but that doesn't mean she doesn't deserve full credit for her difficult moves. The Federation of International Gymnastics responded to the debate, saying that they consider the risk, the safety, and the technical direction of the skill when scoring. Many, though, believe that it is punishing Biles in the process. We, of course, want to know what you think. Are Simone Biles?
Yeah, so you get the point, man. So big ups to Simone Biles, you understand, because she's definitely dominating. She's been doing it for years. She's like 30 years old now almost. And to be that old, and well, she's young compared to OGs like me, but to be 20, almost 30, 20-something, 30 years old in the Olympics, that's a big deal. You know what I'm saying? So, and even like with LeBron James, shit, we all about the same age, and he's still hooping at his almost 40-year-old self. And man, listen, black don't crack. You know what they say? Unless you doing it, unless you smoking it. So yeah, man. So big ups to the gymnasts, and you know, we just dominate. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Every sport, it don't matter what sport it is. At one point in time, even hockey. Like hockey had to get changed because black people created the slap shot. That's something what people don't even, you know, the last sport niggas think about for black people is hockey. You know what I'm saying? But back when a lot of our people during when they was running from captivity with like the Underground Railroad and shit, a lot of them moved up north to like Canada and areas up there. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why you got a lot of niggas who live in like Toronto and so, and then there's like, it's called something town up there. Is it called Georgetown? Jefferson Town, Jamesburg Town, whatever the hell it is. But black folks was up there. And so of course it's cold and you know, black folks, we competitive and you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do sports. And so niggas used to do hockey also, and niggas created the slap shot. You know what I'm saying? Just like in basketball before at one point in time, niggas never dunked. People didn't dunk like that until it came to if I'm not mistaken, Bill Russell. Bill Russell was coming through jumping up and dunking on niggas. You know what I'm saying? And Bill Russell, a lot of people don't know who Bill Russell is, but he's got the most, you know how they talk about the most rings? It's really Bill Russell. Bill Russell got like 11 rings. Everybody talks about, but he played back in the old days, like for real, like before civil rights movement. You know what I'm saying? But he was a player. He's like one of the only niggas, or one of the few players in general, regardless if he was a nigga or not, who was a player coach, meaning he was the coach and the player at the same time. Like he coached the team and played at the same time and won the championship. You know what I'm saying? So like they got to change rules when we do shit. That's just how it is, man. So shout out to Israel, man. We are the salt of the earth. It don't matter where you put us. I don't give a damn if it's in the Olympics, in the trap, in rap, wherever we do, whatever we do it the best, man. And that's because we are the children of the Lord. There's no other way around that. You know what I'm saying? If anybody else was the children, where's the greatest African this? We ain't African. Now, there is Africans who play basketball, like the Sudanese, I think it's either South African or the South Sudan. They got a team in the Olympics. They almost beat the American team and look like they barely, like American only won by like 1 point. I don't know how many times they got to play each team, but they almost won. But still, that's because really in my head, I don't think the American team really take it as serious as when they're playing for the championship. That's just me. I could be wrong. I think they just look at it, oh, this is like off-season kind of like, and we're just playing for fun. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they really go out there and be like, you know what I mean? I could be wrong, but them other countries, they playing their hearts out. Like this is it. To beat America is like the best thing you could ever do. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is just out there like globetrotters. You know the song and shit. Like I don't know, I could be wrong, but that's why I don't think them niggas. But then they'll see like, oh, these niggas is really playing, so they'll step it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. But also, while speaking of the Olympics, now the opening ceremony of the damn Olympics, they had the nerve to see. There's so many different kind of levels to this, but they had the nerve to somewhat blaspheme our Lord and Savior Hamashiach Yahawashai. You understand? Because, you know, first of all, the white man is the devil because they're in France, if I'm not mistaken. And for two, you know, there's no profane or vile person as Esau. And of course, they're always going to push their LBGT, LMNOP agenda. So right here, what does it say? Yeah, let's get up out of this little ad. They always got to throw an ad in my face. Let me just refresh that. But they always got to try to smear shit. You know what I'm saying? So right here, if y'all can see my screen, it says Paris Olympics admitted opening ceremony drag show was based on The Last Supper. Good night. You understand? Then tried to walk it back. So this was published, what was that, today? Right? That's today. So yeah, they tried to, so it says a Paris 2020, let me see if I can get back. It says a Paris 2024 Olympic spokesperson admitted the controversial drag show version of The Last Supper seen in Friday's opening ceremony was indeed inspired by the iconic Da Vinci mural, despite admitting to vehemently deny it following fierce backlash. So, of course, you know what I'm saying? The Christian world, those who are somewhat conservative, you know what I'm saying, still and try to be Christian, they definitely looked at it as like, what the hell's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Man, it says Thomas Jolly took inspiration from Leonardo da Vinci's famous painting to create the setting. An Olympic spokesperson admitted to the Post in a statement on Saturday, referring to the opening ceremony creative director. He is not the first artist to make a reference to what is a world famous work of art, from Andy Warhol to The Simpsons. Many have done it before him, the statement continued. So they done took Leonardo da Vinci. So first of all, really, Leonardo da Vinci's representation or recreation of the Last Supper is bullshit anyway. We're just gonna put that out there. First of all, he painted it full of Edomites. You know what I'm saying? None of them look like Christ. It's Caesar Borgia and a whole bunch of sodomites. So really, it's really kind of accurate. Actually, if you really want to get technical, it's Caesar Borgia and a whole bunch of Caesar Borgia was a sodomite. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it's really quite accurate. You know what I'm saying? Because Yahushua and them, first of all, it wasn't called the Last Supper. It was called the Passover, dum-dum. You understand? There's nowhere in the Bible where it says this is the Last Supper. Am I wrong? No, there's nowhere where it says this is the Last Supper. It says this is the Passover. And so, first of all, second of all, Leonardo da Vinci wasn't there to even know how they were sitting. You know what I'm saying? Who knows how they were sitting? They could have been, however. Third of all, it would have been all niggas sitting at the damn table. You understand? Straight up. So at the end of the day, it's all the Leonardo da Vinci's rendition of the Last Supper is bullshit. Like I brought out last week or whatever it was, Leonardo da Vinci was also a sodomite who was funded by the Medici family to whitewash a lot of the like so-called quote unquote Christian iconoclasm. You know what I'm saying? So, but they know after they was whitewashing it was during the time of the Renaissance. The Renaissance means a rebirth. You know what I'm saying? It's the rebirth of who? The rebirth of the so-called white man. So they whitewashed everything that was Hebrew Israelite. You understand? But yeah, this is what the imagery is. So let's go and show the imagery of these goddamn sexual deviants. So they was standing around at this table and they got a whole bunch, this big old fat dude, black girl, black dude, all these old wooty-wooty-woots. And they're trying to say that it was supposed to look like this. But of course, you know, this is a whole bunch of sodomy anyway, all at the table. This is not what the Lord would have been looking like. They wouldn't have been dressed like this. I don't see no fringes. You know what I'm saying? The Israelites had fringes on. They wasn't wearing Roman togas. You know what I'm saying? Looking out as effeminate as it could ever be. You understand? There's another picture that's different than that. Let me see. Yeah, and then they had this nut job sitting on top of the goddamn table looking like a goddamn blue man in Las Vegas, Blue Men. You know what I'm saying? Now, I didn't even watch the shit. I just seen, you know what I'm saying, people talking about it, controversy. It says a Paris Olympics spokesperson admitted to the Post that ceremonies creative director Thomas Jolly took inspiration from the Last Supper. Good night. It says, however, the statement stopped shortly after acknowledging it was based on the famous Da Vinci work. The widespread anger sparked by the segment has been met with the inevitable counter backlash in recent days. with the brain trust on The View. You understand? But there was a lot of backlash on it. But of course, man, look, it's not no marvel to me that these devils would do some nasty work like this, sitting his half-naked self on the table of food, or them ain't even food. It's just a whole bunch of flowers with a whole bunch of LBGTs, man. That's what they do. This is what they do, man. Pride Month, I thought Pride Month, or is it Pride Month in France right now? Is Pride Month the same for across the world, or is that only in America? I don't know. Or do they got different months? But that's ridiculous. And then you had some people say, well, that was like the Feast of Dionysus. So let me look up the Feast of Dionysus. Feast of Dionysus or Nisus imagery. So some people were saying, well, it was really a rendition of the Feast of Dionysus. You know what I'm saying? Which is also a whole bunch of LBGT and pedophilia. Let me see if I can put the picture out. Yeah. So that's the same thing. A whole bunch of LBGT pedophilia. You can't really see it, but it's a whole bunch of people half naked sitting around a damn table being sexual deviants. You was gonna say something? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Then they got little babies. That's pedophilia. Come on, man. And it says, right here says the feasting scene during the Olympics opening ceremony was a reputation of the feast of Dionysus, Greek god of festivity and feasting and ritual and theater. The Olympics are from the Greek culture and tradition. French culture is deeply rooted in feasting and festivity. So yeah, this is a Greek culture. This is what they do. You know what I'm saying? And the Olympics came from the Greeks, and it's a game to their false gods. You know what I'm saying? That's what all those false gods are like. You got the goddess of this, the goddess of that. All these old false gods that they got, that's what they're playing the games to. Now, of course, our people are ignorant to the facts, and we've been doing this since a long time. So let me show you in the scriptures where this is written of. This is where the Olympics is right. It's written in the Bible, people. This is how you know that the Bible's real. You understand? So let's go over here to the book of the Apocrypha, which is in the middle of the book. You know what I'm saying? In between Malachi and the book of Matthew. They took it out because they didn't want you to see this history. Because then you'll be able to easily point out who the damn enemy is. So let me go, where am I at? Yeah, so let's go over here to the book of First Maccabees, chapter 1 and verse 13. It says, then certain of the people who were so forward wherein that they went to the king who gave them license to do after the ordinances of the heathen. So our people, they are cooning and buffooning because we wanted to be just like the heathen. You know what I'm saying? That were round about us. They were encamped around us. We still had our own country, but they were encamped around us. You know what I'm saying? And so reading on, verse 14, whereupon they built a place of exercise at Jerusalem, according to the customs of the heathen. So what did they do? the place of exercise, that was them doing Olympics. You understand? After the customs of the heathen, what was the heathens doing? They always did the customs of exercise. And it says, and they made themselves uncircumcised and forsook the holy covenant and joined themselves to the heathen and were sold to do mischief. So that's another part of the Olympics and how they would do these games. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, there's another one that I want to bring out on that. But listen, our people, we've always wanted to be like Greeks. You know what I mean? We always sold ourselves to be like the Grecians and sold ourselves to do mischief. It ain't no marvel that we still doing it to this day. You know what I'm saying? Now we're just so far gone and brainwashed that it's just all fun and games now. But at one point in time, we were doing it after the Grecians. You know what I'm saying? That the same way where you got people doing what's it called? Fraternities and shit, Alpha Kappa Alphas and all this crap. You know what I'm saying? It's the same damn thing, man. We always want to be just like our oppressor, and we want to please them. That's why, like I said, not to take anything away from the abilities, you know what I'm saying, from our people who's dominating the games, you know what I'm saying, but they're so lost that they don't understand that they doing these things to these other gods, so to do mischief. See, in the beginning, during the time that we're reading, they knew they was going against our God. Now, niggas don't even know we're going against God no more. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. This is the book of 2 Maccabees. Let me see if this is the one I want. 2 Maccabees chapter 4. Verse. Yeah, this is it right here. It says, let me see. Let me see. So this is kind of a read. Let me just go to the top. It says, this Simon now, of whom we spake afore, having been a betrayer of the money and of his country, slandered Ananias as if he had terrified Heliodorus and been the worker of these evils. So listen, our people, we was betrayer of the money. So we was doing shit for money. That's what we was doing to satisfy the king of the Grecians. You know what I'm saying? It says, thus was he bold to call him a traitor that had deserved well of the city and tendered his own nation and was so zealous of the laws. But when their hatred went so far that by one of Simon's faction murders were committed, Onias, seeing the danger of this contention and that Apollonius, as being the governor of Celesyria and Phoenice, did rage and increase Simon's malice. He went to the king, not to be an accuser of his countrymen, but seeking the good of all, both public and private. Let me see. Let me just cut to the chase. Salakia. So this dude, pretty much, he was cooning for the money. You know what I'm saying? And he was going against one of the brothers in Jerusalem who was still standing for our people. You know what I'm saying? In verse 10, it says, which when the king had granted, and he had gotten into his hand the rule, he forthwith brought his own nation to Greekish fashions. So what was our people doing? We was being just like the Greeks. We was doing things after the Greekish fashions. Verse 11, and the royal privileges granted of special favor to the Jews by the means of John, the father of Eupolemus, who went ambassador to Rome for amity and aid. And he took away and putting down the governments which were according to the law, he brought up new customs against the law. So now he's going up to, like, he's one of the privileges of the Jews, and he goes up and he's trying to make new law that goes against our law. Verse 12, for he built gladly a place of exercise under the tower itself and brought the chief young men under his subjection and made them wear a hat. So the hat would damn near be like the more Masonic hats. You know what I'm saying? But it was a like I said, a place of exercise. It was like doing the Olympics after the Greek fashions. And it says, verse 13, now such was the height of Greek fashions and increase of heathenish manners through the exceeding profaneness of Jason, that ungodly wretch, and no high priest. So now our people were just going into this madness. You understand? We didn't even have no high priest no more. Like the valiant men of the Lord were basically falling astray. You know what I'm saying? And it says, verse 14, that the priests had no courage to serve any more at the altar, but despising the temple and neglecting the sacrifices, hastened to be partakers of the unlawful allowance in the place of exercise. After the game of discus, called them forth. So where do you find discus at? That's in, damn, I wasn't even sharing the screen. But this is 2 Maccabees chapter 4, verse 14. And it says, the priests had no courage to serve anymore at the altar. So now the priests, after this wickedness of Jason, they don't even want to be priests no more, because they done made alignments with the goddamn devil. You understand? But despising the temple and neglecting the sacrifices, hasten to be partakers of the unlawful allowance in the place of exercise. After the game of discus, called them forth. So what's the game of discus? Let's see. Let's just pull it up. Everybody knows that. But just in case if you don't, let's watch it. Let's just see what the discus is. This is what they do, folks. This is exactly what they do. Let me see if I can find a good one. Yeah, this is a quick one. Let's share this tab real quick. After the game of discus, like this. See, this is how you know the Bible's real, folks. This is not no fairy tale book. This is a historical book. What? Damn. Well, it don't matter. There's a lot of examples of a discus. Yeah, right here. Virgilius Alechna. So this is the same thing that they've been doing since the days of antiquity. That's the game of discus. Everybody knows what that is. You throwing the hard ass frisbee pretty much. Listen, it's right there, right in front of your face bone. It says, after the game of discus, call them forth. It says, not setting by the honors of their fathers, but liking the glory of the Grecians best of all. Man, listen, our people been doing this shit, selling out, not after the games and I mean the things of our fathers, you know what I'm saying? But guess what? After the ways of the Grecians. Let's drop down. Let me see. Let's just see verse 17. It says, for it is not a light thing to do wickedly against the laws of God, but the time following shall declare these things. Verse 18. Now, when the game that was used every faith year was kept at Tyrus, the king being present, the ungracious Jason sent special messengers from Jerusalem who were Antiochians to carry 300 drachms of silver and the sacrifice of Hercules. Come on, man. Hercules is the big strong dude. That's a part of Olympics also. So you're making sacrifices to these people, man. When you do these games, these is games to their Greek gods. But I ain't gonna go spend too much of it. I pray you understand. This is exactly what they do, man. They've been doing this. This is the ways of the Grecians. You know what I'm saying? What does it say? They built gladly a place of exercise under the tower itself and brought their chief young men under his subjection. So back in the day, it was always about the young men was doing this. Now they got the women doing it. They put them on these they get them all in these tights. You know what I'm saying? Doing all these games to the Greek gods. Even to the point where now they don't even give a damn. They got their fake Greek goddess men, and a lot of them Greek gods are what they call transgender. You know what I'm saying? This is what they do, man. Can't make this shit up, man. Salakia. You was gonna say something? Yeah. So hey, it's right there, man. So like I said, man, big ups to Simone Biles and all the Israelites who's really dominating it. But this ain't nothing new. We always is gonna dominate these sports, but we sold ourselves to the Grecians to be like the heathens back in the days of antiquity. This was like 100 BC, 200 BC that this was written. And y'all want to say the Bible's a fantasy book. No, it's real life. It's happening today. Go turn on Channel 5 and it's the same shit 2,000 and something odd years later, man. You can't make this shit up. Straight up. But yeah, in any other news, you know, they're gonna keep doing it, and it's always gonna be their games to their gods, man. The Feast of Dionysus, which was a god of fertility. I mean, not for festivities. You got the all these different gods, like Astarte. That's the goddess of fertility. That's where you get Easter from, and the bunny rabbits. You know what I'm saying? What other Nike? Even Nike, your shoes, Nike. That's a Greek god. Most people didn't even know that. Did you know that? Yeah, Nike is a Greek god. Where you think they got it from? Matter of fact, I think it's the goddess of no, it's the goddess of victory. Yeah, Nike is the Greek goddess of victory, both in regards to war and friendly competition. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, like all the months are named after these Greek gods. You know what I'm saying? Man, you got the gods of war, Zeus is this and that. Man, it's all these false gods and they teach you these things as soon as you go to middle school or whatever. You go to middle school, they want to teach you about their God. What about the nigga God? You gonna teach niggas about the nigga God? Matter of fact, teach everybody, since we all gotta get taught y'all's gods, but how about y'all learn about the nigga God? But guess what? That's why the ISUPK, the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, we gonna teach you about the nigga God. Yeah, so big ups to Commanding General Johanna and all that. You know what I'm saying? For holding down this truth since 1969. But man, we ain't gonna spend too much time on that. Moving on, of course, Donald Trump. You know, he's always saying some shit, doing some shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump, of course, he just did a speech the other day, talk about vote for me and you'll never have to vote again. He said, matter of fact, fair use. Let's just hear what they got to say about this. This is for educational and entertainment purposes. Fair use. Let's just hear what they got to say. This is a live reaction. I ain't never seen this yet. So let's see what they say.
One that isn't racist or sexist or otherwise alienating to the voters they're going to need in November. But that conundrum hasn't stopped Trump from trying a few things out in his first campaign event since President Biden dropped out of the race. Take a listen.
She was a bum 3 weeks ago. She was a bum, a failed vice president in a failed administration. So now we have.
That's comedy. Hey, he called Kamala Harris a bum. She was a bum 3 weeks ago. Nobody knew about her. Whatever. I'm trying to say billions and billions of dollars. Hey, 3 weeks ago, she was a bum. Hey, he's always saying some shit, man. This shit's hilarious. This is like watching Saturday Night Live, man. Look, you can't. Anyway, let's keep listening to what he says.
Have a new candidate to defeat the most incompetent, unpopular, and far left vice president in American history. She's a radical left lunatic. She has no clue. She has no clue. She's evil.
Joining us now, former Chief of Staff to Vice President Mike Pence and CNBC contributor Mark Short. Mark, welcome.
Thanks, Alex.
It's kind of like Trump is throwing the kitchen sink at Harris, right? Is there a risk making those insults personal? Those four that we just heard are certainly personal, as opposed to keeping the criticism to policy differences?
Well, I think he obviously should keep.
Yeah, at this point, he's just throwing out ad hominems. He's not even talking about policy. He's like, she's a bum. Look at her hairdo. Her makeup's messed up. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? But then I also heard that he declined to do the debate with her, because you know how everybody's supposed to do a debate. Now, you know, of course, he's dumb as a box of rocks. And so I even though I don't agree with none of them, I'm not for Trump, I'm not for any of these fools, but Kamala Harris, she's a younger woman. You know what I'm saying? Women tend to have more of a mouth as it is anyway, so she's probably gonna end up winning that debate. You know what I'm saying? And she got a little fake black side, even though she ain't black. So she definitely gonna out talk them. I would say that. You know what I'm saying? But it would be a nice spectacle to watch. But that's not really what I was really trying to get at. There was something else that he said. Let me see. I just want to
Keep it to policy differences, but I think Donald Trump's been doing that for 8 years on the political scene. Wouldn't expect it. Large part is because of a lot of America that, and so I think Donald administration policies. But this elevation, given that they are record, and also I think that that's been a hallmark.
West Palm Beach. I'm sure you know what's coming. Let's take a listen.
Yeah. And again.
So yeah, right here. This is the part right here that I mainly wanted to get at. So let's listen to this right here.
At the Believer Summit in West Palm Beach. I'm sure you know what's coming. Let's take a listen.
Yeah. And again, Christians, get out and vote just this time. You won't have to do it anymore. 4 more years. You know what? It'll be fixed. It'll be fine. You won't have to vote anymore, my beautiful Christians.
What is he saying?
Well, I think unfortunately he's often
right. So he told the Christians, get out there and vote, Christians. and you won't never have to vote again. Basically, he's like, damn, he said it's gonna be fixed and blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, listen, I almost want to say he's gonna be right, not because it's gonna be fixed. Like, listen, the Lord probably put the spirit on him to say that, because guess what? This might be the last election for all of y'all. Because you know what's gonna happen next? World War III is gonna be happening next. So yeah, vote for Trump and get him in there so we could get World War III on the show and on the road, and you won't never have to vote ever again. You want to know why? Because Christ is coming to take over this entire planet. You understand? So let's give the Lord a hand. And it definitely ain't Cesar Borgia. It ain't gonna be this nigga right here. Where's he at? It ain't this effeminate fool right here in a Roman toga. No, it ain't gonna be him and those 12 fake disciples. It's gonna be the nigga God. That's who it's gonna be. Straight up. And guess what? He's gonna have a vesture dipped in blood. Matter of fact, let's get that. Let's get that. This is why you ain't never gonna have to vote again. Let's get that. The book of Revelations, you heard me? Chapter 19. This is why you will never have to vote again. So yeah, go ahead, vote for Donald Trump. Get him in the office so we can have World War III. And yeah, Christians, you'll never vote again. Because right here, this is Revelations chapter 19 and verse 11. And it says, and I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse. And he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness he doth judge and make war. Look, Christ is coming to make war. Hey, what does it say? He said, I come not to bring peace, but a sword. You understand? Verse 12, his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his head were many crowns. Why on his head is there many crowns? Because he's going to be destroying all these nations. All these nations are going to be getting destroyed. Benjamin Netanyahu destroyed. Give me that crown. Kim Jong-un destroyed. Give me that crown. Xi Jinping, whatever his name is, give me that crown. Zelensky. All these fake kings out here are going to bow down to the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Verse 13, and he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood, and his name was called the Word of God. You understand? Why was his clothes dipped in blood? Because he unalived everyone. That's why. Y'all think he's coming back to play games? No, he's coming back for some unaliving. And he ain't gonna look like this. He's not gonna look like this Dionysus LBGT man. Straight up, he's gonna have an afro, white. You understand? Skin of bronze. That's exactly what he's gonna be like. Where we at? Let's go back. And the armies which were in heaven followed him upon white horses, clothed in fine linen, white. Listen, he's going to be coming deep with the angels of the Lord, and there's nothing you can do to stop it, man. So yeah, you know what? Yeah, vote for Donald Trump. We need you to vote for Donald Trump. I told somebody the other day, they was talking politics. You know how when people, that's something you ain't never supposed to talk about with people's politics and religion. You know what I'm saying? But me, I don't give a damn. Let's talk about it all. I don't even want to separate church and state. Nah, let's keep it all together, because guess what? The government is sitting on the shoulders of our Lord You understand? This is government. So we talking blah, blah, blah. They was talking about Donald Trump. They was talking about Kamala Harris. You know, black people, they just so caught up in this Kamala Harris bullshit. And I was telling them, I just was listening, just seeing where they was going. And I'm like, you know what? Hey, keeping it real, man. Hey, I don't give a damn about none of them, but shit, fuck it. Let's have Trump in there. They was like, what? It's like, you're a Trump supporter? I'm like, no, I don't support none of them. But, you know, one thing is black folks tend to go to sleep. Like, for example, underneath Barack Obama, you know what I'm saying? Even with Joe Biden, underneath Barack Obama, our people went back to sleep. We start to think that America is this utopian place that we just this is it. This is the land of milk and honey type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what they call it, the American dream. And this, no, this is a nightmare, folks. So when Donald Trump got in office after Obama, it was like an eye-opener to Black America. Because we forgot, like a lot of Black folks, especially the younger people like my generations and down or whatever, we think that this shit is like we're all supposed to, this land is your land, this land is my land. You know what I'm saying? We go to sleep. But when Donald Trump get in office, he was just so racist, and all the white racism just came out from sea to shining sea. It was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it was no hiding this shit no more. Even though underneath the Barack Obama term, more niggas got killed than left and right than under any term. Every time you turned around, a black man was getting unalived by the cops. Just the other day, you had the black woman, Sonia Massey, get unalived by the cops. Underneath the Democrats, something's always bullshit happening, but we just love the demonic cracks for some reason. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, at least underneath Donald Trump, black people will be more on edge. And guess what? Maybe, okay, he's going to do Agenda 25 or whatever all this shit is, Plan Year 25 or whatever, 2025, all these and then he want to give immunity to cops. Yeah, that's another thing. He said he wants to give a federal immunity to cops. So yeah, if they do start killing you, then they don't get arrested. Listen, now, do I want to see any harm happening to our people? God forbid. You know what I'm saying? I don't like what happened to Sonia Massey and all the plethora of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans who get unalived by the cops. Do us in the ISUPK want that? No, we don't. You understand? But listen, you guys, you love oppression so much that it's going to have to be something that's going to have to back you into this corner to make you come back to your God. You understand? Because you trust in oppression. This is what you do. You love America so much. You love your oppressor so much that when the shit's going to have to hit the fan to force you to want to come back to your God. You rely on twerking all day and getting high all day, and you think this shit's cool. But guess what? It's going to get so bad, you're going to be searching for the men of the Lord. You're going to be searching for those men who were standing on those corners screaming, telling you that the white man is the devil. You're going to be looking for those men who've been reading precept upon precept. You understand? That's what you're going to be doing. There ain't going to be no more TikTok challenges. Ain't going to be no more eating food challenges. Yeah. You understand? Playtime's over. So what he say again? Let's go back to what he said. Yeah, let's go back to what he said.
Beach. I'm sure you know what's coming. Let's take a listen.
And again, Christians, get out and vote just this time. You won't have to do it anymore. 4 more years, you know what? It'll be fixed. It'll be fine. You won't have to vote anymore, my beautiful Christians.
What is he saying?
Well, I think unfortunately he's often viewed all Christians somewhat monolithically, but I think there's also the notion that he's just really interested in what this election holds and less concerned about what the future holds on many policy battles for even.
Yeah, Christians, get out there and vote. Get out there and vote for your the great white hope. You white Christians. Yeah, get out there and vote for your great white hope. Yeah, so you can never vote again. He'll bring in World War III. It don't matter who's in office, actually. It don't matter if it's Kamala Harris. 1 minute I'm Indian American, next minute I'm African American Harris. Or if it's Donald Trump, Donald Dictator Trump. It don't matter who it is. World War III coming, and guess what? It might be the last time you voted. Yeah. So big ups to the Most High for that one. You understand me? And then, see, they cut that part off. Let me see if I can find, because in the whole video, he says, let me see. What does he say? He says, Salakia. I'm just trying to find the goddamn video. I just want to see the whole video. He said, vote for me this one last time, and you won't never have to vote again, you Christians. Hold on, this might be it right here. I don't want to hear the whole.
Unfortunately, they don't vote like they should. They're not big voters. You know who else aren't voters? The NRA endorsed me very powerfully. Strongest endorsement they can give. National Rifle Association. People that own guns and rifles are not big voters. They have to vote. If you don't vote, we're not going to win the election. Christians are a group that's known not to vote very much. You have to go out at least this election. Just give us and get us into that beautiful White House. Vote for your congressmen and women. Vote for your senators. We will change this country for the better. This country will be great again like never before. You got to vote. We have to win this election, most important election ever. We want a landslide that's too big to rig. If you want to save America, get your friends, get your family, get everyone you know, and vote. Vote early. Vote absentee, vote on election day. I don't care how, but you have to get out and vote. And again, Christians, get out and vote just this time. You won't have to do it anymore. 4 more years, you know what? It'll be fixed. It'll be fine. You won't have to vote anymore, my beautiful Christians. I love you, Christians. I'm a Christian.
Bam, that's the part I want right there. He said, I'm not Christian. I'm like, what the hell? I thought this was the land of Christianity. America was built supposedly on Christian fundamentals. So what is Donald Trump? If he ain't Christian, let's look it up. He said, I'm not Christian, but Christian, vote for me. This is going to be the last time you have to vote. So what is Donald Trump? He's a Protestant. That's a Christian. Man, look, he's a Satanist. He's probably a small hat. Who knows what he is? It don't matter. But hey, Yeah, get out there and vote for him, Christians, you white Christians. He was talking to y'all. He definitely wasn't talking to the niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas love voting. Your pastor's going to have you at the ballot at church on Sunday. Straight up. With Kamala Harris on the pulpit. That's exactly what's going to happen. But in other words, also who else came to speak? These devils, they're on a campaign worldwide because it's like worldwide election. Donald Trump almost get assassinated. They assassinated the Iranian, Iranian prime minister or president. So even months before that, they've been trying to assassinate everybody around the world. I think they just try to assassinate the Venezuelan president. Like, see, the bankers, they don't give a damn. War is good for them. They gonna topple governments any way that they can. That's what they doing. So, of course, Benjamin Netanyahu, the fake children of Israel, came and spoke here in America. So let's just hear fair use once again. Let's hear a little bit of what he had to say, old Benjamin Netanyahu. Let's hear a little bit of what he had to say. Fair use.
Members of Congress, I now have the high privilege and distinct honor of presenting to you His Excellency Benjamin Netanyahu, Prime Minister of Israel.
Thank you. Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, Senator Ben Cardin, Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries, Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell, Senators, members of Congress, distinguished guests. Mr. Speaker, I want to thank you for giving me the profound honor of addressing this great citadel of democracy for the fourth time. Civilization to triumph, America and Israel must stand together.
Yeah, so of course he's gonna try to promote that America and Israel shall stand together because he wants money. That's what he wants. He wants them to keep funding this war, and they're all for it. So yeah, big ups. Let's do it. Let's listen to what else he says.
Because when we stand together, something very simple happens. We win, they lose. And my friends, I came to assure you today of one thing: we will win. Ladies and gentlemen, like December 7th, 1941, and September 11th, 2001, October 7th is a day that will forever live in infamy. It was the Jewish holiday of Simchat Torah. It began as a perfect day, not a cloud in the sky. Thousands of young Israelis were celebrating at an outdoor music festival. And suddenly, at 6:29 a.m., as children were still sleeping soundly in their beds in the towns and kibbutzim next to Gaza.
So he already said it, but if you didn't hear, he's relating to that thing that happened, and what was it? That whatever date it was, he's relating it to 9/11. So he's putting this on a big pedestal, like America put big pedestal on 9/11. Now let's keep listening.
Suddenly, heaven turned into hell.
Yeah, their heaven turned into hell that day. You understand? Which lets you know that heaven or hell is a condition. But that's a whole nother topic. Let's keep going.
3,000 Hamas terrorists stormed into Israel. They butchered 1,200 people from 41 countries, including 39 Americans. Proportionately, compared to our population size, that's like 20 9/11s in one day. And these monsters, they raped women, they beheaded men, they burned babies alive, they killed parents in front of their children, and children in front of their parents. They dragged 255 people, both living and dead, into the dark dungeons of Gaza. Israel has already brought home 135 of these hostages, including 7 who were freed in daring rescue operations. One of those freed hostages, Noor Gamani, is here in the gallery, sitting near my wife, Sarah. On the morning of October 7th, the entire world saw Noah's look of desperation as she was violently abducted to Gaza, named Arnon Zmora, who fell in this battle, rescued Noah and 3 today. Thank you. Eliyahu's son, the entire family was taken hostage. 2 beautiful red-haired children.
Like it, y'all. I'm trying to find
monsters. And of American hostages. He says, a proud Zionist, actually he says, a proud Irish American Zionist. My friends, for more than 9 months, Israel's soldiers have shown boundless courage. With us today,
and he can't even say that without just clapping every 5 minutes. God damn.
With us today is Lieutenant Avichai Reuven. I heard the news of Hamas's bloody right next to Avichai. Tremendous bravery. Returned to active duty as a commander of a tank company.
Hey, it's all good. I forgot to write down the damn minute mark. But there was a couple parts where he said,
I just learned there is a fourth hero here, Lieutenant Jonathan Ben Chamo, who lost the to fight. My friends, these are the soldiers of Israel, unbowed, undaunted, unafraid. As the Bible says,
Right here.
Kilavi Yakum. They shall rise like lions. They have risen like lions. The lions of Judah, the lions of Israel.
right. So he's trying to say that they rise like the lions of Israel, the lions of Judah. That's a damn lie. You understand? You are not the lion of Judah. You ain't the conquering lion of Judah. You know who is Hamashiach Yahushai is. You understand? Salaki, I wasted about 15, 20 minutes trying to find that part. You guys are not the lions of Judah. We are the children of Judah here in captivity. You understand? And you're going to sit there and tell that preposterous lie? Let me see. Let's go over here to the book of let's go over here to the book of Revelations. Revelations chapter 5. So he's going to say that they done rose like lions, the conquering lion of Judah. No. First of all, the true children of Israel are in captivity. We're going to get to that here in a minute. You understand? So who's the lion of Judah? It's Christ. So Revelations chapter 5, verse 5. And it's one of the elders said unto me, weep not, behold, the lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, have prevailed to open up the book. We are the children of Israel. We are the lion of Judah. Who's the conquering lion of Judah? It is Christ, Hamashiach, Yahushai. You understand? Not you and your fake army, Benjamin Netanyahu. You understand? We are the children of Israel, the conquering lion of Judah. That's just that on that. Straight up. And you're going to sit up there and boast in front of the entire world, talk about you guys are the children of Judah. No, where's the children of Judah at? Let's go over here. Let's go to the book of Joel, chapter 3. Salakia, for time's sake, I'm trying to speed through this. This is the book of Joel, chapter 3 says, for behold, in those days and in that time when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem. So in the last days, where would Judah and Jerusalem be? In captivity. It says it right there. So for you to boast in front of the entire planet that you guys are the lion of Judah, let's hear him say that dumbass shit again. Salakia. Where was he at? Yeah, right here. Let's run it back just a little bit. He's a small hat. And then he got an Ethiopian there. I think he might be Ethiopian. In the green.
I just learned there is a fourth hero here, Lieutenant Jonathan Ben Chamo, who lost a leg in Gaza and continued to fight.
More small hat. I don't see no real niggas up there. That dude in the green shirt, he's definitely, the dude in the green over there by the right, he's definitely like an Ethiopian or something. You understand? Ain't none of them no real Lions of Judah. Let's read it. I mean, let's keep going.
My friends, these are the soldiers of Israel, unbowed, undaunted, unafraid. As the Bible says, Am Kelavi Yakum. They shall rise like lions. They have risen like lions. The lions of Judah, the lions of Israel.
No, you guys are not the lions of Judah, and you aren't the lions of Israel. Do you understand? I just showed you who the conquering lion of Judah is, but let's go to see where Judah is really. Right here, Joel chapter 3 and verse 1. For behold, in those days, in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem. So in the last days, the Lord is gonna, when it says bring again the captivity of Judah, it means to bring them out of captivity. That's what it means. It don't mean put them back in captivity. It means bring them out. The Israelis are not in captivity. You guys got the Palestinians in captivity, for crying out loud. Verse 2, it says, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat. That is exactly what is happening right now. The Lord is putting a spirit in all these nations to get ready for war in the battle of Armageddon, in the valley of decision. Yahweh Shaphat. That means Yahweh has judged. You understand? That's what the Jehoshaphat means. Read on. And I will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage, Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. Look, in the last days, the true Jews or the true Israelites would be scattered and the land would be parted. Benjamin Netanyahu. Verse 3. Reading on. Verse 3. And it says, and they have cast lots for my people and have given a boy for a harlot and sold a girl for a wine that they might drink. Yeah, and what do you have to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon, and all the coast of Palestine? Yeah, what do you got to do with me? You Palestinians and you other so-called Hamites, you Africans, what do y'all have to do with me? Nothing. That's why the Lord is getting on y'all's cap right now. Especially the Lord is using the Edomites to bam you Gaza Strip and Palestinians. Let's drop down to the main part. It says, verse 6, the children of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have you sold into the Grecians, and you removed them far from your border. So in the last days, the true Jews will not be in the border. Mr. Benjamin Netanyahu, thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Holy Bible. We will be in captivity. And guess what? The Lord will return the recompense on your own head, like it says in verse 7. You understand? And he's going to deliver your children into the hand of the true Israelites. Straight up. So yeah, go ahead, go out there and plead for more money from the American government so you can keep pushing this war and keep going to World War III. And then he had the nerve. Matter of fact, I did write this time marker down. Let's go to 27 marker.
Yeah, let's see what he says right here. Fair use once again. Fair use. Oops.
Preposterous anti-Semitic lies led to persecution, mass murder, and ultimately to history's worst genocide, the Holocaust.
What? This fool had the nerve to say that the Holocaust is the history's worst genocide. No. What was the worst genocide ever? Is the conquering of the children of Israel. You understand? There is nothing, there's a scripture, man, I'm trying to remember which one it is, where it says, no nation has ever been through basically what the Israelites have went through. You understand? The just let alone the conquistadors coming to America, killing over hundreds of millions of North, South Central Native American Indians from the Hispaniola, Puerto Rico, Balico, Taino Indians, them guys wiping everyone out. That is more atrocities than ever known before. That's facts. Like, there's no way around. Your little 6 million is nothing compared to the tens and tens of millions that got unalive here in America. Whole civilizations wiped out. Like the Inca, the Maya, the Aztec, gone. It wasn't like they was just gone when y'all got here. No. Y'all definitely wiped them out with disease and pestilence. And of course, was this something that the Lord sent amongst us for our iniquities? Yeah. You understand that? But it's still that's a genocide. And that's way further than any other fake so-called Holocaust. You understand? And we can even just go to more recent time to the transatlantic slave trade. Matter of fact, like what did Kanye West say? We live in a genocide right now. Y'all killed thousands and thousands of Black, Native Americans, Hispanics daily in your goddamn doctor's office on a regular basis on purpose. You know what I'm saying? So what he say? Run that back. Talking about this is the worst genocide of all time. You a goddamn clown.
The massacre of Jews was always preceded by wild accusations. We were accused of everything from poisoning wells to spreading plagues to using the blood of slaughtered children.
Yeah, you did do that. You did do all those accusations that you're saying. You give little babies herpes when you give them circumcisions. You nasty freaks. Keep going.
To bake Passover matzahs. These preposterous anti-Semitic lies led to persecution, mass murder, and ultimately to history's worst genocide, the Holocaust. Now, just as malicious lies,
history's worst genocide, the Holocaust. Man, listen, if he was Pinocchio, his nose would have went straight to the crowd. All that rhetoric bullshit he up there spewing. Yeah, one more thing. Let me go see what else he said, something that kind of stood out. I didn't get to really watch the whole thing, but I was just kind of skimming through some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he basically went up there begging for money. He went up there begging for money. But hey, America, give him that money, man. Let's get this show on the road. Vote for Donald Trump. So ain't nobody else gotta vote for never again. So World War III can go on. Give him the money, and so they could keep bombing folks. And matter of fact, right before this, it was either right before this speech or right after this speech, Hezbollah or whatever bomb they ass. Killed 11 children. I think it was right before it, though. You know what I'm saying? They was outside playing, blew their ass up. And then after, boom, Israel bombed their ass back. So now they just on some tit for tat shit. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, let me get that real quick right here. It says, Israel strikes Beirut, killing 3, hundreds dead after Khan Yunis operation. They're just going, Palestinians retrieve 42 bodies as Israeli forces withdraw from Western. Where's the one with the kids? Yeah, here's another one. The kids done got blowed up too. They did an airstrike at a school or something. Why does it gotta be this so little? Right? Yeah, they going back and forth. Bombing and bombing, left and right. I don't like this one. Let's see if I can find a better one.
Don't just take classes. Take charge. Start your comeback today at PurdueGlobal.edu.
ابني بعد بصه قاعد اروح على السوق اجيب شويه اغراض له، جيت هنا لقيت المره مريضه بالسرطان، وابني مش عارف ايش فيه، مش عارف ايش صار له، المات الصوت الله اعلم. ليش حد بيستهدف في المدارس؟ مش عارف، والله ما انا عارف. صار المكان مش عارف.
No, this is Israeli airstrike. So this Israeli bomb
مش عارف ومش قادر اسيب من برا مع الغلطات، بروح اامنها.
I was trying to find the one where they see, but the Israelis is really black. Children killed in Israeli attack. Anyway, for time's sakes, I'm not finna get in all into it. But they just going tit for tat, blowing each other up, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? 1 minute, Israelis bombing someone. Next minute, someone else is bombing someone. They just going tit for tat, man. The Lord is putting the spirit in these devils to just keep going and going. And it's just going to escalate, man. It ain't going to let up. And I pray it don't. So let's just hear this little part right here.
To thank President Trump for his leadership in brokering the historic Abraham Accords. Like Americans, Israelis were relieved that President Trump emerged safe and sound from that dastardly attack on him, dastardly attack on American democracy. There is no room for political violence in democracies. I also want to thank President Trump for all the things he did for Israel, from recognizing Israel's sovereignty over the Golan Heights, to confronting Iran's aggression, to recognizing Jerusalem as our capital and moving the American embassy there.
So he's kicking Donald Trump's ass right now because he knows Donald Trump probably going to be president. He want that money.
That's Jerusalem, our eternal capital, never to be divided again.
And that's not Charles' capital, that's our capital.
My dear friends, Democrats and Republicans, despite these times of upheaval, I'm hopeful about the future. I'm hopeful about Israel because my people, the Jewish people, emerged from the depths of hell, from dispossession and genocide. And against all odds, We restored our sovereignty in our ancient homeland. We built a powerful and vibrant democracy.
And whose homeland? No, that's not your homeland. See, they just blaspheming the word of the Lord every day. What does it say? Joel chapter 3, verse 6. The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have you sold unto the Grecians, that you might move them far from their border. See, this is last days prophecy, folks. In the last days, it says, behold, in those days. You understand? You guys was never sold to anyone. Never. You understand? But let's keep going to hear some more blasphemy that he's been saying all damn night.
A democracy that pushes the boundaries of innovation for the betterment of all humanity. I'm hopeful about America because I'm hopeful about Americans. I know how much the people of this country have sacrificed to defend freedom. America will continue to be a force for light and good in a dark and dangerous world. For free peoples everywhere, America remains the beacon of liberty its extraordinary founders envisioned back in 1776. Working together, I'm confident that our two nations will vanquish the tyrants and terrorists who threaten us both. As Israel's Prime Minister, I promise you this: no matter how long it takes, no matter how difficult the road ahead, Israel will not relent, Israel will not bend. We will defend our land, we will defend our people, we will fight until we achieve victory. Victory over liberty, rather victory of liberty over tyranny, victory of life over death, victory of good over evil. That's our solemn commitment.
The victory of good over evil is you guys getting out of our land. That's the victory that we're going to have. You understand?
Continue to work with the United States and our Arab partners to transform a troubled region from a backwater of repression, poverty, and war into a thriving oasis of dignity, prosperity, and peace. In this noble mission, as in many others, Israel will always remain America's indispensable ally. Through thick and thin.
Look, he kissing ass, boy. He want that money.
Through thick and thin, in good times and in bad, Israel will always be your loyal friend and your steadfast partner. On behalf of the people of Israel, I came here today to say, thank you, America. Thank you for your support and solidarity. Thank you for standing in Israel, with Israel, in our hour of need. Together we shall defend our common civilization. Together we shall secure a brilliant future for both our nations. May God bless Israel, may God bless America, and may God bless the great alliance between Israel and America forever. Like, we could call, I have a name for this new alliance. I think we should call it the Abraham Alliance.
The what? Hold on, they trying to make an alliance.
I want to thank
and call it the what? Run that back. Yeah, my bad. I skipped the whole damn thing. That's what I was looking for.
And they were supported by Republicans and Democrats alike. We could call, I have a name for this new alliance. I think we should call it the Abraham Alliance.
The Abraham Alliance. Good night. Look, they just treading all over our land. They treading all over our forefathers' names. You understand? Oh, man. And they're using it to try to get what they want. The Abraham alliance. Listen, what does the scripture say, man? Salakia. Let's go to the book of Romans. See, this is a prophetic thing right here, man. Let's go to the book of Romans. Salakia. Romans chapter 9. Romans chapter 9 and verse 7. This is right. This is it right here. This is exactly what they talking about, man. 9 and 7. It says what? Well, let's just start at verse 6. Not as though the word of God have taken none effect, for they are not all Israel which are of Israel. Because even back in them days, you had the Herodians in Israel trying to supplant our people in our land, being governors and whatnot over the children of Israel. You understand? The same way Benjamin Netanyahu and them is in Israel right now, but guess what? You're not of Israel. You claiming to be Israel, but you're not. Verse 7, neither because they are the seed of Abraham are they all children. Yeah, you want to say it's the Abraham alliance. Yeah, you might be from the seed of Abraham, but are you the children? No. Ishmael, yes, because he said my Arab alliances and my American alliances. He put them all together. That's Ishmael and Esau. So yeah, are you guys from the seed of Abraham? Yeah, but what does it say? What did Paul say? Neither because they are the seed of Abraham are they all children, but in Isaac shall thy seed be called. That's who's called. The true children of Israel. The 12 tribes of Israel. So you want to create an Abraham alliance, but guess what? They are not all Israel, which are of Israel. You're trying to be Israel so bad, and you want this covenant. But who was the covenant for? Read back up. Let's bounce back up. It says, verse 3, for I wish that myself were cursed from Christ from my brethren, my kinsmen according to the flesh, who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption and the glory and the covenants. Listen, both covenants, the new and the old covenant, pertains to the Israelites. And that's it, people. Straight up. So Salakia, it took me a minute to find that part, but they want to call it the Abraham alliance. Good night. But this is so prophetic, man. Listen, what does it say? Not because they are all the seed of Abraham are their children, but in Isaac shall thy seed be called. That is, they which are the children of the flesh, they are not the children of God. Yeah, so Benjamin Netanyahu, you are not the children of God. The Arab Emirates, just because you come from Abraham, you are not the children of God. American Christians, just because you're Esau and you come from Abraham, you are not the children of God. I pray you understand that. Straight up. And they over there kissing ass. He's kissing America's ass because they're going to fund them. They're giving them billions and billions of dollars, billions and billions of dollars every month or however much they do it. They're giving it to them left and right. You understand? And they're going to keep doing it. He came over here with that address. They're going to keep bombing each other. Hey, it's going up, man. Hey, this is a special time to be in the truth, man. You know how many of the prophets of the days of old waited for these days? Just imagine so many 2,000, 3,000 years ago, the Lord giving you all these visions and taking you through time and showing you the future and showing you this or whatnot in different realms and you seeing all these things, the atrocities happening, the captivity of your people. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to imagine the days, Jacob's trouble, man. You know what I'm saying? And then seeing the downfall of the wicked kingdoms and then the true kingdom that's to come. This is the time, man. Those prophets would love to be prophesying against this wicked kingdom at this moment, right now. You understand? That's why it's high time to wake out of sleep. Man, gather yourselves together, O nation not desired, man. You know what I'm saying, man? You know what it is, man. We went a little over the time, man. Salakia, you know what I'm saying? Had to get some things, try to find it all, get it all straightened out. But you know what it is, man. Every week, Tuesday, 7:00 p.m. Central Standard Time, man, we're going to keep bringing it in. Matter of fact, definitely, I won't be having class tomorrow. So this week is the Midwest Fire Weekend Cookout, man. So big ups to the Midwest, the ICPK. We're gonna be in Detroit, Michigan this week, man. So check us out. August 1st through the 4th. You understand it's going down. So if you in the Midwest, if you in the Michigan area, definitely pull up on us, man. It's gonna be nothing but straight brotherly and sisterly love. It don't get no better than this. You know what I'm saying? It's an annual thing we do every year. You know what I'm saying? And then August 2nd, Commanding General Yohana will be having a lecture called Are Demons Real? Man, hey, you know, whenever Commanding General Yohana Salakia pops out and does a lecture, man, it's always powerful. He always breaks down things no matter what, man. The truth just raw, but it's better when you see it in person. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the whole week is gonna be lit, man. August 1st through the 4th, man. So yeah, check us out, man. See us next week, same time, same channel. You understand? Kwam Yasharala.
Get ready for an unforgettable experience at the Midwest Fire Weekend from August the 1st to the 4th. Join us as we bring together all Blacks, Hispanics, and Native for 4 days of powerful brotherhood and sisterhood.
I ain't show no mercy. We gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel. I got time to kill. Haters thought I died. I survived. They don't know how I did it. Got it.
Day 1 kicks off with the Roundtable with Truth podcast featuring Captain of 13,000 Mauquai. Also, we will be having a breakfast and sip event at 12355 Gratiot Avenue, Detroit, Michigan. Then we will be having scripture breakdown with none other than 12 Shield General Muhammad from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Then later, we will be having game night. On August the 2nd, we will be having a street teaching and a food and clothing giveaway at the Detroit Transit Center from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Then you can join 13 Shield Commanding General Yohana for a powerful discussion. Are demons real and are they among us? From 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. After that, we will be having late night activities at our bar on 21530 Gratiot Avenue. On August the 3rd, we will be visiting the Charles H. Wright Museum from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. And join us at the Action Impact Gun Range from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. We're having an album release party at Flood Bar and Grill for none other than Captain of 13,000 of Clyde Albright. Then, last but not least, we will be having the 7th annual Midwest Barbecue at Chandler Park from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. This is not like any other barbecue you ever been to. Bring your children, bring your family and friends. It's free food, and it's a safe environment.
What is it?
Also, get you a room at our hotel for special rates. Book now for a comfortable stay close to all of the action.
Purchase your tracks today.
Support the Midwest Fire Weekend by donating to our GoFundMe. Visit the GoFundMe link in the description or scan the QR code to make a difference.
And it made niggas regroup. Had to shed light on the false image. UPK whole court. Now who the fuck won scrimmage to?
We're getting ready to have a Midwest Fire Weekend.
The ISPK Chicago coming at you once again to let you know about the Midwest Fire Weekend.
Came to speak to you about some events we're having in Detroit, Michigan. Fire Weekend, Thursday, August 1st to Sunday, August 4th.
Inviting all single blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians to our Midwest Fire Weekend.
And you know what it is. It's that time of the year, kid. It's the Midwest Fire Weekend, hosted by Captain 13,000 Mile Club, August 1st through the 4th.
Real ISPK Kentucky did invite every so-called Black, Hispanic, and North American